Hello and welcome back to another episode of BigBusiness.co.in, where our goal is to grow your business. Many people who have seen my videos about the export business have asked again and again, can I start an export business under 1 lakh? And if that is possible, then what are the products that I can choose to get started with a small capital of rupees 1 lakh or so? Many people want to get into the export business and they want to test the waters first with very little capital because they have either very less money in the first place or because they have very less or no idea about the export business itself. If you look at who are these people who are asking if it is possible to start export business with less than rupees 1 lakh, they are the young graduates who could not find a suitable job. They could also be the IT person looking for an alternative income channel, or sometimes they can even be the businessman whose business may have been affected by COVID-19 and as a result their business has slowed down or totally shut altogether. The factual answer is yes. It is very much possible to start and run an export business with a small capital of rupees 1 lakh only. But the sad truth is that you cannot be very successful in the sense that your profit is going to be limited in relationship with the capital that you are willing to invest. One of the category of products that you can export under rupees 1 lakh is agro or agricultural products, or sometimes even spices or low cost food products. But before that, as a new startup or as a new exporter, you need to get the following things in place. First of all, you need to register your business. Next, you need to open a current account in a bank, apply for a GST registration, apply for IE code, get a RCMC, do the port registration, get your APEDA registration or Spice Board registration, assuming that you're going to do agro products. Create a decent website to showcase your company and your products to your potential clients. So do some digital marketing to create a buzz, make some noise in the market and acquire new clients. So all the above might take a minimum of rupees 25,000 for setting up all these procedures. And so if you had a sum of rupees 1 lakh as cash in hand, then you are probably now left with just rupees 75,000 as working capital. With this, you can still do export of the above agro products or food products by air, small shipments of just a few tons of vegetables or so, for example. But again, the problem is that when you are a new exporter, foreign buyers are not willing to place orders with you and take a risk on the product, especially when you're dealing with perishable goods. So obviously, they will ask you for a credit from anywhere between 15 to even 30 days, and for such low value transactions you may not be able to get LC or even advance from your buyers, because this agro business industry is fully flooded with a lot of players at all levels. There are small exporters who are already giving credit from 1 lakh to big players who are even giving credit even up to 50 lakhs rupees credit per shipment. This is definitely a crowded marketplace with a lot of stiff competition, and remember, when there is so much competition, then it definitely brings down the margin to somewhere between 5 to 10% only of your invoice value. Sometimes there are even exporters who sell the products on cost to cost basis just for money rotation, or they do it for the sake of just claiming the export incentives from the government. In this scenario, if you're a small time exporter with just rupees 1 lakh or less than that, then you may feel discouraged and demotivated, especially after listening to what I had explained just now. But the good news is, there are some hidden gems in this export business where very few exporters have knowledge of such products. These products have very low competition and high profits. The reason why only some exporters are involved in this game is because you need to put in some hard work and do your homework correctly. Unfortunately, in India, most of us just want to copy and paste and blindly follow what 10 other people are popularly doing, and so you finally become the 11th person to follow it. In the time when you become the 11th person, there are 1,000 other people watching the same thing and willing to do the same business with such herd mentality. This eventually becomes a red ocean strategy, and as you know, in red ocean business, you only find blood everywhere and success is very, very limited. So what is the way out? Can I do export business with just rupees 1 lakh as my capital or not? Well, the answer is yes. It is a definite yes. To do business safely with just 1 lakh rupees is possible with a small working capital, provided you find such good products with low risk and high profits. and products that have regular demand in the market. As you know, in India is such a great diverse country with millions of products easily available to one and all, and then there are several thousand unique products which are not easily accessible to the common public. The point here is, do not follow the crowd, take the road less traveled and pave your own way to success. If you want to find out about such excellent products which can get somewhere between 25% to 30% profits, which only a handful of people are doing successfully, then leave a comment below or write to us at the email address below and we will get back to you. See you soon in the next video. Until then, this is Krishna signing off from you. Good luck.